What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so we have one new uniform to look at today, and it is going to be Magik's new uniform. So I am very, very excited about this uniform here because I really like Magik, so I'm hoping that this uniform is going to be good and not going to be a dud. She is getting her tier 4 with this as well, so we get her to level 80. And I am very, very tempted to get her to tier 4 just because I really like the character. We'll see. It's going to depend on if this uniform is actually good or not. So if this uniform is looking pretty good, then I'm probably going to get her to tier 4. But first of all, we just need to take a look at this uniform in here and see what it's going to actually do for her. So it is going to be her Marvel Rivals uniform. Actually looks pretty cool. Never played the game, but I mean, it's not really my type of game. I don't really like those kind of PvP games. But anyway, if it brings me uniforms for some of my favorite characters like Magik here, then I'm all for it. So let's see here. We've got changed both of her passives and her leadership. Increase chain hit damage by 10% when attacking. And we have 100% chance to increase critical damage by 40% on critical attacks, which is really nice. That actually increases your damage quite a bit, getting that extra 40% crit damage. So it's kind of leaning towards a strong DPS feeling here, which I will definitely take. First of all, we have her tier 2 passive is going to give super armor, 40% defense, increased skill damage by 35%. We have 15% bonus damage and decreased damage received by 40%. So a little bit of survivability and some damage in there. 4-star passive. Ooh, yes, ignore dodge. Very happy to see ignore dodge. 35%. Increase all attack by 25% and defense by 25% and 15% to speed and 15% crit rate. And increase damage dealt to supervillains by 40%. Wait, did she have those supervillains before? She did have the supervillains. Okay, and it was 25% before, and now it is 35%, so extra 10% there. I didn't remember that increased damage to supervillains. Huh. All right, leadership. So all mutant allies, 40%. I believe that is the same as 40%. Yep. And then we have first skill, nothing on it. Second skill, we've got 30% HP heal, 25% chance to penetrate everything. Yeah, so definitely not looking towards, looking like a PvP character with that only 25%. That's just too low. We've got 4 seconds of damage immunity. We have increased basic damage by 50% for one attack. And then we have increased all attack by 15% and HP by 50%. Interesting. Increase HP, and it's unremovable. Oh, this does have counterattack when hits and ignore targeting. Okay, so ignore iframe. Interesting. Third skill, we have a 16 hit barrier. That's pretty much it. Fourth skill, we've got increase all attack by 80%, and that's pretty much it there. Fifth skill, we've got a V-pad skill and 5 seconds of invincibility. No accumulation. I can't remember if that was on our tier 3 though or not. I think it might have been. Yeah, I can't remember for sure, but let's go ahead and hop into the skill preview here. Go ahead and see what these skills actually look like for Magik here. All right, first skill. Just a quick slice. And then she comes back down. Let's take off that. There we go. Second skill. Oh, not bad. Does look like there should be more. Oh, yeah, that's the counterattack skill, isn't it? Let's turn that. Oh, transforms. That's pretty cool. Does that change any of her? Okay, so that has a little explosion at the end. Interesting. Okay. Turn that off. Third skill. Okay, she summoned some of her imps there. I think we need to wait for this to wear off. It actually lasts for a long time. So that was what the HP increase was turning her into her demon form. 30 seconds, yeah. All right, it's about to end. And then, all right, so let's see. So, boom. I guess we still got the explosion at the end. All right, so let's see this here. Summons them, yeah, so it just changes the color. I don't know if it's increasing the damage or the hits. I guess we'll have to check that a little later. Fourth skill. Swing, explosion, okay. Then 5th skill. So that is the V-pad. The skill animations are not very impressive though. We can do that. Do that. What does this get me again? Just a few slashes, so I can't really cancel that. So we definitely want to get into her demon form. Let's see if those skills are more impressive in her demon form. Alright, so 4th skill. Okay, it does get more. Yeah, 5th skill. Okay, yeah, so I definitely think you want to prioritize getting into the demon form. It adds more hits to the skills and like that after effect from the explosion, but still they look, I don't know, the skills still look, they don't look very impressive to me. Let's see what the tier 3. Okay. Alright, did this have accumulation? Can we bring up the... No, it does not show the description. Penetrate, remove buffs. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. I feel like the skills are very underwhelming. Let's see. What do we want to do for the combo? Just 4, 3, 5. Wait for the slash, and then we can instant cancel and go into that. I don't know. I don't know why. I feel very underwhelmed with this uniform. Like, there's not a lot of hits. Didn't her old uniform have, like, quite a bit more chain hit damage going on? Or am I misremembering? Yeah, because we can... Alright, turn that off. Alright. I gotta remember what she did before. It's just that. Okay, so you can't cancel that. I don't know, this uniform seems like it has more hits going on, but let's go ahead and buy the new uniform. And then we'll just see what it does really quick in some world boss. Yeah, so let's check that out. First, I'll show you my build on her. Alright, so we have some Urus on her. We've got... What the heck? What is this? I have no idea what these little arrow things are here. That's the first time I've seen those. What are those? Anyway, type enhancements at 5. We have Fully Awakened, Powerful Angry Hulk. We have her 5-star artifacts. We have a Rage on her. And then we just got this uniform, so we have not ranked this up at all. Yeah, so let's just do a quick test, see what she can do here. Alright, so we're going in at a stage 9 here for King. And I think we're gonna, yeah, we want to try to just get her to the demon form, I think, right away. So let's see how quickly we can transform. It shouldn't be too bad to transform into the demon, because all we have to do is get hit. We didn't get hit from that? Interesting. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, not too impressive for that first rotation. Yeah, that was gonna hurt. Let's heal up a little bit. Can we why are we not transforming? Transform into the demon. Oh, that's gonna kill us. Run away. That's right, we can move around with that. Alright. No. Can you hit me? No, he did that at the wrong time. Alright. So transforming is not easy. We'll just get hit by that. Let's do some damage here. Okay, so regular rotation is not very impressive. So let's see the tier 3. I cannot remember if the tier 3 was something I wanted to cancel or play out. Let's just play it out. Okay. a little bit better with that, but... Okay. Oh, we got to the demon form. Don't die. Okay. Let's actually just do that. There we go. I don't know. I'm not very impressed with the uniform. That's so annoying. I was very optimistic that they were going to actually make her good, but I feel like this uniform might just be even worse than her previous uniform. Wow. They are not doing too well with the uniforms. Okay, come on. So... I mean, damage does look a little bit better with this uniform. That's probably gonna really hurt. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little more testing, but my initial impressions are actually not very good here for Magik, which is very disappointing because I was really, really hoping that she would be my next tier 4 character, but with that initial showing right there, I am not very pleased, and I don't think I will be tier 4ing her if she stays like that. So I will get her to level 80. I will test out this uniform a little bit more, so we'll do a little showcase video on her, and if, I don't know, in a day or two, and then I will hopefully come to a better conclusion. But right now, I would say this uniform doesn't look very great, and I would probably avoid this uniform unless, like me, you really like Magik and you just pick it up just because you see that it's Magik and you just want to buy the uniform, because she doesn't seem like she's going to be very strong. So I wouldn't expect her to be doing much more with this uniform than what she was doing with her previous uniform, which was still not very much with this uniform. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this uniform here. Very disappointed. Hopefully it's going to get a patch or a buff, because as of right now it is very underwhelming, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'll have to try getting her demon form a little more consistently to see if that helps out, but as it is right now, not liking the uniform. Let me know in the description what you guys think of the uniform, because I'm curious to know if you found a place where this uniform works, or if I'm just using the uniform wrong, which I will look at a little bit more. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.